That raw paw, man! Caviar of the wild, I tell ya. It's hard to keep the old mandibles from just dropping open. Just one bite of this stuff and my belly starts dancing. I get this incredible urge to go find some females and to belly dance with them. Now that I've got raw paw, I can sprint like a racehorse. In that paragraph. By the way, I passed wind of good information. Past wind? Caught wind? Anyway, I got a fat trip. Word on the street is, the next level I can meet a female. Or something like that. Just thinking about it gives me butterflies in my stomach. Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? We'll see. Although my poor little tummy wants to eat something yummy, it's tied up in knots because I got the hots. This paragraph, I'm just gonna... Well, it's already over. With the female, I want to get chummy. Anyway, that was our little diary entry of this day. Hey guys, welcome back with some more Let's Play Cubivore. In the last episode, we got raw paw, and with it we can run really fast, but not for very long. And of course, we get interrupted like every single other time I play this game. And again, I get interrupted. The mating grounds! Once I've got some raw meat, I can mate with females. That is good to know. After I mate, my kids have a new limb. And you're gonna see how, I don't know if crazy is not the right word for it, but how morbid this is. You'll see why. But before I go on playing this game, even though I am playing this game as I'm talking, I wanted to give like a little announcement. I'm a big fan of speedruns. If you don't know what a speedrun is, well, it's where you beat games really, really fast, like as fast as you can, exploiting glitches or just anything to make the game go fast. So, I went online and I was looking for some Cubivore speedruns. There aren't any at all, and I was thinking, I really like this game, I know it inside and out, and I'm thinking about speedrunning it. What do you guys think? Would you like to see that? I mean, is this another mutation? No, we already had it. But, I'm thinking about doing it. I think it's a good idea. And I think I can get some pretty good times if I practice enough. But, for now, I'm just gonna finish this LP, and then afterwards, then I'll think about doing it, because I have no idea how to stream on Twitch, and that's where I want to get started, but I have no idea how. But anyway, now we're in the mating grounds, and we're king of 7 Cubivores, and we attracted 3 females. The more the more raw meat and the more love bits you have will impact how many females you attract. So yes, we want to mate, and you mate with all 3 of them. That's interesting. Okay, so since we mated with them, we gave birth to 2 children. But only one of them can survive. So let's see. This one's blue. This one's yellow. Depending on which one you choose, gets recorded into your bestiary. That is at the end screen, you know, where I showed you which mutations you have and which ones you don't. This will actually fill in one of those spaces. So if you're missing like blue, for for example, it will automatically give it to you, and you don't have to actually search for it. For this one, I think I am going to go with blue because it's a little bit stronger, and I'm only doing one run-through of this game, so I think I'm going to go with blue. Okay. Piggy Swagmuffin II has been born, and you're going to see just how morbid this is right now. As soon as it finishes up here. I can pounce from far away. The more limbs you have, obviously, the better, and yeah, the more damage you'll do, and the further you can jump. Anyway, let's save, and okay, this little Cubivore is us now. The Cubivore that was us before is dead. That's the little head that, and you can move it around. That is just, I don't know, I guess it is like kind of morbid. I mean, that is our dead past self. And so whenever you have children, you die. Yeah. Pretty interesting. Anyway, let's get these wildebugs, and let's try to bring the wilderness back. And there we go. Again, I don't think there's anything we can do about that flower. I'm going to call it a pedestal. It's actually a warp to another land. Let's go ahead and collect this little bit. And we get hump points. My hump points went up. Get enough and healing level will increase. That is something we're going to see much, much later. There aren't very many hump points in this game. I really don't like the term that they gave it. But, yeah, that's something that we're going to get into probably in the last chapter of this game. I don't know. We'll see. But since we brought the wilderness back, let's go ahead and make a little bit more progress through this level. How much am I at? Okay, we're at 7 minutes. That's pretty good. Okay, here's another important thing about this game. If ever you're running low on health, if you find an oasis like this, it'll rejuvenate yourself. And I think he's going to go ahead and explain that right now. Yeah. However, if you do go into an oasis and an enemy follows you, all the damage that you did to him will heal as well. So, not a good idea to damage an enemy, then run into an oasis. Make sure he's dead first, and then run in there. Let's go ahead and get this wildebag that's over here. And there's another training ground. I'm not going to bother with those. Actually, I probably should bother with these. Because, from now on, instead of just having to get one color to mutate, you have to get two. Hence the 2 limbs. So, let's go ahead and get this guy, and we can go ahead and mutate. There we go, our first 2-limb mutation, if you exclude our stock one that we chose. And there's a training ground right over here. I don't quite remember what it is, but we'll see. Oh, okay, this is probably my favorite training ground. And if the cutscene, there we go. I found a rampage bowl. Awesome name too, by the way. Roll around until I get a scar on my face. My defense level will increase. Keep rolling around and beef up my body. Again, jump into it. Okay, so there's 3 power-ups you can get in this game. There's the scar, there's the horns, and there's the hump. And we've already seen 2. Oh, this is the second training ground. There's going to be another one. But let's go ahead and do this. So basically just go around in a circle until that turns gray, come out of the training ground, and you're finished. Pretty simple, but I think that's my favorite for some reason. I don't know, just looking at the cube do that is funny to me, I guess. I don't know. Now that we're here, Let's go ahead and get this. That's a hump. And there's a Wildebug right there. Let's get him. Looks like I need 3 more Wildebugs. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore these people in the grass. Actually, I do not have them. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get them. Let's go ahead and... There we go. So you can actually see that we've gotten a little bit bigger since our last... before... What am I trying to say? I don't know. Come on. I get interrupted like every 5 seconds. Anyway, like before, we saw those little bugs that heal us up. Those green grass Cubivores that you saw will rejuvenate your health. But again, if it has like more than 1 limb than you, then you probably won't be able to eat it. Okay. Oh, we got 10 mutations. I really like the little noises it makes when we get those mutations. Let's get this Wildebug. I think we need 2 more. Yeah. Let's go over here, see if we can find anything. On your map, on the top right corner, there's your radar, and it'll show you where the Wildebugs are. It'll be a big white circle. So I think the last one is probably over here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's get him, and that should be the last of them in this area. Yep. Okay, 12 minutes. Now that we restored Wilderness back in here, that is gonna open a boss battle, so make the necessary preparations. I think I'm gonna go with yellow here. One thing to note, the further back you are from a Cubivore, the more damage you're gonna do. So like there, I was kind of close, but I did a little bit more damage. If you're like right next to him, then it's not gonna do a whole lot. But as you can see, he's also blocking my attacks, which is pretty annoying. But a lot of enemies will do that to you. So let's go ahead and take his meat. There we go. And we'll get this guy. Let's just keep spamming. Sometimes you'll find it's easier to just do 1 damage at a time. It's kind of annoying. There's going to be other times where there's going to be tougher enemies, and you're only going to be doing 1 damage when they have like 50 health. And it's tedious. But anyway, I have, like, as you can see, I have dark and light color meat. It's a little complex, but you can either combine them or just get all dark or just all light. And since we took forever, it's already nighttime. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go ahead and show the cutscene that shows up when it turns to daytime. I think I might, but you want to finish the level before it turns to daytime, otherwise the enemies might, actually they will rejuvenate some of their health. Anyway, I can't even imagine. It's the Boy Scout beast. He's got 3 pieces of meat on him. Not only that, he's a big bugger. The dialogue in this game isn't that great, but I still like it. It's awesome. And if this thing will... Okay, there we go. No, stop it, sir. Okay, let's get out of the way. Target this guy. Again, 1 hit at a time is kind of annoying. But, I find if you do that on the boss battles, because the boss battles always spawn more than one enemy. He'll have like his 2 buddies with him. And if you do this, the more you pounce, the less opportunity they'll have to actually attack you. If that makes any sense. I'm sure it didn't though. So, let me rephrase that. If you're attacking, no one can attack you at the same time. So it's best to just keep attacking like a madman. And there we go. Let's go ahead and take this guy's meat. Unfortunately, you can't go straight for the power up the raw bone. But it's okay because he gets weaker and weaker. And don't go into the oasis, please. Okay, there we go. Alright, just one more. Let's go ahead and lure him out away from the oasis, because I don't want him to heal up. Let's go ahead and get some snack grass. And I was hoping not to get this, but yeah, this cutscene wastes like 15 seconds. Which is okay, because I'm not speedrunning quite yet. I'm gonna start speedrunning as soon as this LP is over. And if we'll wake up, thank you. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, going from day and night, you also heal yourself. So, and we actually heal more than the enemies. So, before he had 7 health, now he has 12, but, that's okay. Sir, get out of the way, okay. No, I don't want to attack you. I'm gonna get this guy. Where is he? Oh, no, this is our... Oh, man, I don't know what that was. Alright, come on. You know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of this guy, just because. Whenever you attack, or, defeat one of his, friends... I'm calling them his friends, just cause. Or his allies. Whenever you eat one of his allies' meat, you also get rejuvenated a little, so that's good to keep in mind. And can we get this guy? There we go, got him. We got Rawbone! Hooray! Okay, we're at 17 minutes, so I think after we get out of here, I'm gonna stop the video here and just keep recording the next level. The levels will get increasingly longer and a little bit more difficult and more complex. For now, they're pretty short, though. And I think in the next episode we're gonna get to mate again? I don't know. Anyway, with Rawbone's power, I can block even better by pressing B. That'll be very useful for the more difficult enemies. Especially the ones that you have trouble blocking. So, and I'm just totally gonna bypass you. There we go. And I'm pressing R to go faster, but this mutation for some reason is pretty slow. Anyway, we conquered Frog Bog, and we are king of 11 Cubivores. So we got this, we got these 3. The red ones will be the ones that you chose. So keep that in mind. We are still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mutations. And for the 1 limbs, we're only missing 3, which is pretty good in my opinion. So without further ado, let's go ahead and save the game. Click the annotation at the top right or at the end of the video to watch the next one, and I will see you guys next time. See you guys later.